Hey guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, we're going to be doing my July Eyescream Beauty Box. So if you want to see what's in my box, let's go ahead and get on into it. Alright, so if you don't know anything about Eyescream Beauty, it is for the box, because they do have a bag. The box is $25 a month, I believe, for 5 to 6, because sometimes you get 6, but 5 generally, full-size beauty products. You always get a card that is beautifully themed. July's theme is in the clouds. And then there will always be packing peanuts, but I always take them out, and I always pre-open all my stuff because I have a horrible time. Because I have carpal tunnel. I have had the carpal tunnel surgery, but I have to get it redone. We love that for me. So I always pre-open my stuff, but we're just going to go ahead and get on into it. All the deets for the box and everything I'm wearing, all the good stuff's always in the description. Let's get started. So first things first, we have from Ofra Cosmetics. This is the Oil Control Press Powder. This retails for $29. And this says, during the summer and on hot days, your skin tends to produce more oil and sweat. I am always an oily and sweaty person. I have oily skin, but I'm a sweaty person. Always have been. This press powder is perfect product to help make sure your makeup doesn't melt off your face. Use it to set your makeup or take it with you to instantly remove any excess shine. And it won't ruin your makeup underneath, and it'll keep your makeup matte throughout the day. Very excited because I don't have anything like this. I do not have I don't have any blotting papers. I don't have anything like this. So I'm very, very excited. Ooh, it's very soft. So that's what she looks like. Very, very soft. And that's so built up. I know it's gonna be translucent on the skin. I don't have any foundation or anything on today, otherwise I would put this on, and I'm not sweating today, but I am so excited to give that a try. Normally I'd be like, I don't need a powder, but I'm excited for that. Next, we have from Medusa's Makeup. This is a Medusa's tinted lip balm, and this retails for $12. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's the perfect balance between a lipstick and a lip balm, and it provides a beautiful color and keeps your lips moisturized all day. So this is in the shade Social, which looks like this. No scent on this. That's what the shade looks like. I have stuff on my lips, or I would try it. I've always really wanted to try Medusa's makeup. It's cruelty-free and vegan. I believe all of Medusa's makeup stuff is. I'm going to put this to the side because when I take this lip off when I'm done filming, I want to try this on and see if I like it. But that is cute. I do like the feel of it. Next, we have something from Charmacy, which we get a lot of Charmacy products in Eyescream Beauty, which I like. But I'm upset that this isn't a colored product. This is a mascara. So this is a volumizing mascara for $12. This is heavy metal packaging. Look at how beautiful this is. I'm not going to open this because I currently have a full-size mascara open. But it says that this is sweat-proof. And it's formulated to withstand moisture and humidity to ensure your lashes stay voluminous and defined throughout the day. It resists smudging, flaking, and running, even in hot and sweaty conditions. That's really nice. You make me want to open you so bad. And it doesn't say what color. I would assume it's in black. But I have a full size I'm currently using. Because if I just had a mini open, I would open it. But I have the Polite Society Greatest Lashes of All Time mascara open, which looks like this, which honestly, I loved the mini that I had, which is why when this came in my BoxyCharm, I was so excited. I do not love this. Does that ever happen to you guys? You get a mini mascara, love it, get the full size, hate it? Because that seems to happen to me a lot, and it pisses me off. But that's $12. I like the Charmacy products that we do get. I'm wearing their eyeliner on my waterline currently, so very excited. Next, we have the Blossom Bronzer Contour by Palace Identity. Oh, I thought this was ZC. This is from Palace Identity. So it's in the shade 01 Warm Gold. So this comes in a little duster bag. It's so fancy. I thought this was ZC because it's got a little charm. Look at this packaging. So it says, warm or sculpture look this summer. There are 2 shades available. The stunning compact. Inspired by the cultural relics of the Tang Dynasty, the rose embossment accompanies 2 shades that can be worn alone or harmoniously together to a customizable color blend. Like, look how beautiful this is! And like I said, this is shade 01 Warm Gold, and I would assume there are different shades. It does have a mirror. I almost don't want to swatch it, but I'm just swatching in a circle. It's already taken away some of the beautiful gold, but also, I'm so sorry. Excuse my giant cat scratch. We were playing, and he got me good. But that's the shade there if you just swirl them all together. And that is absolutely stunning. So, I am so excited for that. This month is a really good one. Do you guys keep the little duster bags? I feel like I should. But I also feel like that is a bit ridiculous. I'm going to keep it for now to show Ian, because I haven't showed him this box yet. And I feel like he's going to get such a kick out of the fact that this has its own little bag. And last but not least, we had a choice item for the first time ever, because in this box, you generally don't get to choose anything. But we got to choose our palette. And they were both from Moonslice Beauty. Oh, and if I didn't say, the bronzer contour was $42. The palette, either way, is $30. And you got to choose between a blue color story or a more like pinky purple color story. Which one do you think I picked? What do you think? Knowing me, I picked the blue one, Blue Moon. So, you either got Moon Magic or Blue Moon. I picked Blue Moon. And for our first time ever, we're featuring Moonslice Beauty. They're committed to featuring affordable makeup options for everyone and aiding those in need. Their commitment to not only maintaining reasonable prices, but maintaining a strong ethical stance in beauty industry has made them an indie brand favorite. We allowed you to choose between 2 stunning palettes, which contain 15 highly pigmented matte, shimmer, and duochrome shades. So, this is what the blue palette looks like. I just didn't think that the pinky purple one was vibrant enough for me. Like this, even though I have this color story 87 times over because I do love blues. And I will say, so the palette has a mirror. This is a heavy palette. Like, this feels nice. It does say, Mist, Delmar, Ink, and Mystery are pressed pigments for the cheeks. So, Mist, Delmar, Ink, and Mystery. Mist, Delmar, Ink, and Mystery. Mist, Delmar. Mist, Delmar, Ink, and Mystery. These four are pressed pigments, and they're for your cheeks only, technically. So we're going to go ahead and get these off the hand. And we're going to give the palette a good swatch. We have to. I will say, looking at it in my light, there's only 3 true mattes, which are these 3 deep shades, because this is a matte, this is a sequin, a matte with shimmer. This is a sequin. And that might be a sequin. But I'm very, very excited. So the shade names are on the back, so I'm not even gonna deal with that right now. Ooh, that's beautiful. That felt very nice. That's stunning. So that was that first shade, which the first shade is Frosty. So now we have, I know I said I wasn't going to deal with the names, but, so this is Winter. So yeah, that is a sequin shade. There's just the tiniest specks of shimmer in it. And I know a lot of people don't like sequin shades. I don't personally mind them. I tend to like them personally, but there's Winter. The tiniest bit of kick up. So next we have Sky, which looks like this. Which that's another sequin shade, and that one has more glitter in it than the last shade. And it's slightly darker, just slightly. Then we have Ocean, which is a shimmer. Ooh, buddy. That is so pretty. And last for the top row, we have the shade Night. This one feels a little more textured. Yeah, that's the only shade I don't love so far. So now for the second row, we have Frozen, which looks to be a beautiful shimmer. Ooh. These light shimmers are absolutely stunning. I need a new makeup wipe. I got these makeup wipes from Marshall's, because that's where I always get my makeup wipes. And these are from Mask Lab. They're garbage. They rip, because I have nails. And I've never had makeup wipes rip like these do. So now the next shade is Sparkles. Ooh, that one's so pretty. This is like a topper. It's literally just sparkles. That is gorgeous. So that very center shade there, that's Mist. This is one of the technically not safe for eye area shades. There, it's one of the duochromes. Oh, that didn't. Me. Let me do a different finger. Maybe it'll swatch better on a different finger. I really have to build that up. It doesn't, like, it leaves a lot on the finger, but it's not translating into a swatch very well. But again, that doesn't mean that it's not going to perform on the eyeballs. So we have our first true matte, and that's the shade Blue. So soft and creamy. I will say, there's not a lot of change in depth. Even though there looks like it. And last, for the second row, we have Fancy. And there's Fancy. So there's the first two rows. I'm going to do the last row on my other hand. Just let me try to get the blue off. A third wipe out. Okay. See, like, just opening it, I ripped this wipe. So dumb. So the first shade is Rich. Very pretty. Rich is gorgeous. So then we have Azura, which is a sequin. I don't know if you guys can see the bits of glitter, but I absolutely can. Well, I wouldn't say glitter, shimmer, because there's a very big difference. So next we have Del Mar. Ooh. Del Mar is like it's a shimmer. There's just not a lot of shine to it, but it's pretty. So, I mean, you know, a shimmer without shine, guess what that is? That would be a satin. Just ignore me. And these last two shades are technically not for eye use. So we have Ink. These True Mattes are so creamy. So there's Ink. Ooh. And Mystery. Wow. I'm glad that there is a difference between those two. So give me just a second to get these off my finger. So, I will say, there's a lot of this shade of blue, but it is pretty. There's only one shade. This shade here had a weird texture to it, and that was the shade Night. This one right here. No other shade in the palette had the same texture as this one. This is my favorite shade, and this is Frosty. That was this very first one here. That's my favorite shade. With Sparkles being a very close second, because I like that that's just a topper. And I also really like this shade, which is what, Frozen? Yeah. I like these three, like, icy shades. I also really like Ink and Mystery, because I'm going to be using them on my eyes. I understand, you know, some people aren't, and I get that. That's not everybody's cup of tea. Very minimal kick up in the pan. But that was the Blue Moon palette. Let me know, did you pick the blue palette? Did you pick the pink purple palette? I'd love to see swatches of that. What did you think of this month's box? I am way more excited than normal. Like, I do really like the Eyescream Beauty Box, but this month's box was kick-ass. And we have a value of $125. So worth it. So as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.